And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer.
He gets up before the dawn, packs a lunch and a thermos full of coffee. It's another day in the dusty haze. Those burning rays are wearing down his body. If diesel's worth the price of gold, it's the cheapest grain he's ever sold. But he's still holding on. He just takes the tractor another round and pulls the plow across the ground and sends up another prayer. He says, Lord, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo sky. That hailstorm back in '83 sure did take a toll on his family. He stayed strong and carried on, just like his dad and granddad did before him. On his knees every night he prays, please let my crops and children grow, 'cause that's all he's ever known. He just takes the tractor another round and pulls the plow across the ground and sends up another prayer. He says, Lord, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo sky. And he takes the tractor another round, another round, another round. And he takes the tractor another round, another round. He says, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo sky. Underneath this Amarillo sky.
Talk about an uphill battle, 2,000 acres of beans and cattle. But he don't ever get rattled, he just goes till the sun goes down. Hydraulic fluid on his jeans, red dye diesel and 10 rows between. A cold one on the porch and a good night's sleep. Y'all hold 'em up with me now. Here's to the farmer that plants the fields in the spring, that turn from green to that harvest honey. Hold one up for the banker downtown that got him on his feet with handshake of money. Here's to the farmer's wife that loves him every night, raising a son, raising a daughter. They gather around the table, send it up to the father. Somehow they get closer when times get harder. Here's to the farmer. Subdivisions creeping on in, neighborhood kids keep jumping his fence. He could double his money, but that'd be the end of a promise he'll never break. 'Cause he looked his daddy in the eye, and he's got that stubborn pride. He'll be here to the day he dies. No, he wouldn't have it any other way. Here's to the farmer that plants the fields in the spring, that turn from green to that harvest honey. Hold one up for the banker downtown that got him on his feet with handshake money. Here's to the farmer's wife that loves him every night. Raising a son, raising a daughter, they gather around the table, send it up to the father. Somehow they get closer when times get harder. Here's to the farmer.
Waking up in the pitch black, coffee in the cup out the door for the dawn cracks. A quick prayer in the barn, Lord, we sure could use some rain. And climb on up in the tractor, take 100 laps, wake the kids up after. Get a quick kiss from your baby, then it's time to start the day. It's giving all you've got to give and going 10 steps farther. It's the dusty cap and coveralls that you put on like armor. The days are long, the work is hard, but your calloused hands are harder. The only thing tougher than a farm is the farmer. It's dinner time at sunset, knowing that a bunch of folks that you ain't met can gather around the table with enough to pass around. It's a good dog and a dirty truck and a hand helping your neighbor up. It's the whole world counting on us, and we ain't gonna let them down. Yeah, it's giving all you got to give and going 10 steps farther. It's the dusty cap, coveralls that you put on like armor. Days are long, the work is hard, but your calloused hands are harder. Yeah, the only thing tougher than the farm is the farmer. Steady as a fence post, shoot you straighter than a cornrow. The world needs him, and God knows that's why he made the farmer. It's giving all you got to give and going 10 steps farther. It's the dusty cap and coveralls that you put on like armor. Yeah, the days are long, the work is hard, but your calloused hands are harder. Yeah, the only thing tougher than a farm. Yeah, the only thing tougher than the farm is the farmer.
Why do I farm? Why do I farm? Why do I farm?
Why do I farm?
Short and sweet answer is I just enjoy every aspect of it, from planting the seed in the spring to working with the cattle and the harvest in the fall and everything else that goes with it.
I enjoy watching the cows have calves and watching them grow. I enjoy getting the crops in the ground and keeping the weeds out of them, and look for a good harvest in the fall.
Really, the true reason I farm is because planting in the spring, you watch the crops grow and hopefully mature and turn into a good crop. And then you can harvest it in the fall and enjoy seeing that. It's basically the planting, following the crop through till harvest. It's enjoyable.
Main reason would be to carry on the legacy. The same legacy Dad and Keith carried on from Burn Drome all them years ago, with the hope someday my kids want to carry on that same legacy. Farming isn't just a job. It's a way of life that takes more love and passion than anything I've ever seen. There's nothing more rewarding than after a long harvest, looking back at all the accomplishments you achieved throughout the year, or pulling a newborn calf to help it survive, and watching that calf grow into a cow, and knowing that you helped that animal live. There's no better place to raise a family and watch your kids grow up than on a farm. I didn't choose farming. Farming chose me. All them years ago, riding in a semi with Dromey. Memories you'll never forget.
It had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight and not cut corners. Somebody to seed, weed, feed, breed, and rake and disc and plow and plant and tie the fleece and strain the milk. Somebody who'd bale a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing. Who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes when his son says that he wants to spend his life doing what Dad does. So God made a farmer.